video shoot of the year at Little Fish yesterday. It was spec work, like usual, because I want to get this going, so I'm doing spec work till I not only improve my work, but also get comfortable with it, so I could pitch the work to brands. So these restaurant food videos, they're definitely not going to be for restaurants. They won't be able to afford it. I mean, especially now with the budgets being cut and cost of goods is going to be skyrocketing, that they will not pay for our videos. I mean, they would, but they would have to be like one of the really big restaurant groups and that sort, so small BYOBs cannot pay for it. They could barely pay for the photos. So this one's a spec work. It was for a friend, and I love their food and I love the restaurant, so I do want to help them out as well. But this is like, the spec work was for me to see how I go with food with these videos. So to get experience, to see how I could do this in the field. I already recognize several mistakes while shooting that I've made that I will correct and do better. The first one is the tripod I used. I should have brought my small rig tripod, which is much more sturdier. When I put the 90 DZO on the camera, even though it was locked off, it still shook from small vibrations, and I saw in the footage. So that's one thing I need to change. Second is that because I'm doing it on my own, I have to also monitor not just my exposure, my composition, but also my audio. When I did the sit-down video interview discussions, I was monitoring the audio, which was fine. It was everything else I wanted to capture audio, like at the kitchen and that sort. I wasn't monitoring the audio, and I didn't realize my audio was higher than 10. Not 10, that's way too high. Higher than 6. So there's definitely a lot of clipping in the audio, and while the audio wasn't crucial, it would have been like nice subtle sound effects that would have been nice to have in the clips. I don't know if I could salvage it. I'll see what I could do, because I didn't really sift through all the clips. I just posted something for a quick social push, just basically of Alex talking about himself, small biography, and how he feels about being nominated for Outstanding Hospitality by the Beard Foundation. So that was the second one, not monitoring my audio. The third one is also my own mistake. Sometimes I forgot to hit record, even though I thought I hit record. But luckily, it was on small touches where Alex was able to re-add salt or chives onto the dish that was just like little sprinkles that could be redone, so that was fine. But yeah, definitely learning a lesson. What else? I think I know that I don't need to bring as much stuff for this kind of like a sit down kind of interview discussion. I did bring my gimbal because I thought it would be cool, but doing everything by myself, it did take away time. So as much as I want to get a crew to help out, I don't know if I can afford it. The space is really small, that there would be so many hands in there that it would have been a tight thing. And plus, at spec work, I want to be able to pay for the assistants, so that's the other issue too. But yeah, so those are my lessons from this first shoot. I mean, the videos look cool. I just need to put it together in a cool way to make it look good. But yeah, those are my lessons. I still want to get a slider. That might be my last big purchase for the time being. I know I did talk about wanting to get the 85 1.2, but I probably won't get that till December. So there are 3 things I that I know I need to get for future restaurant shoots. Better stability. I do like the small rig tripod I have, but it's also pretty heavy. But I might have to just deal with that because I'd rather have stability than shaky footage. I think I want to get a slider. The iShark slider looks pretty good, but it's also close to $800. And a couple more ND filters, because I tried doing 2 camera setup, but yeah. So when the video comes out, I'll put it on YouTube and it'll hopefully look good. All right, that's all I want to talk about. Peace.